30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Mike's ready. You ready? Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. You're good. You're good. I'm full. Ready. Hey, let's go.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Ready.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
We got 3. Five. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Watch the screen.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Johnson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Breeze. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Amari Cooper, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well, and they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Yellow. 180. 54 Mike. 54
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Check 52, A43. Watch the twins.
On 2nd and a couple. Mahomes. He's got a man. Complete. The 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Breeze. He gets this one to Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Orbit. Come on. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
Now Breeze. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Breeze now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, Freeman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is Riddick on the screen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready? 5-9.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Whoa. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, you. Big stop, let's go. Hey.
Throwing now is Breeze. The completion to Riddick. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Let's go. Hey, kill. Hey, box drop.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on second down. Breeze. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Here we go.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. On first down, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down, Johnson trying to run inside, but nothing there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, Mike's 7. Hey, easy. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. It's our field. Hey,
From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructing. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
H3, 218, chopper. Watch the whip.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Yellow. Attack. I'm here all day.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
43! Hey, 15! Bravo! Out!
They run. Devontae Freeman. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down, it's Freeman. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I don't need to.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yeah. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Watch 54. Hey, tight.
15.
Check 24. Check.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Hey, Ripley.
Check nickel.
Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Crosby missed it. No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He completes this to Sutton. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Six guys. Check 6 guys. 61. Matchbox. Right.
Freeman again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Watch twist.
Hey, Sunday.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open man is QT, complete. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Here's Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kerryon Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a first down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
15.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. Lucky.
15. Yellow.
Buzz.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
15.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yellow. Slow, attack. 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up,
They'll run here with Freeman. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Let's go.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Lady, yellow lady.
Watch the slip. Watch it.
21.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Khalil Mack, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
Hey, 50's a mud. Here we go.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Here we go.
Kill. Hey, turn it up.
On 1st down, it's Freeman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Fight on these two. I'll go on. Tight ends on the Ringo.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Attack.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Samuel. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Let's go, boy, bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Akello Witherspoon, really good coverage from the Colorado man, getting a hand in on it. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Breeze going to go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
80 weapon.
They'll run on 1st down. Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Yellow,
Let's get off the field, dude.
yellow.
Show it up.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. To throw, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.